I am going to show you the best chocolate cookie you will ever have in your life. We have a half a cup of butter, softened, unsalted. And then you're going to cream a half a cup of white granulated sugar, a half a cup of light brown sugar. All right, we're going to cream that together. Now we're going to add in 2 eggs. We're going to mix them in one at a time though. As the eggs are mixing in, we're going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I use vanilla bean paste. If you want to use vanilla extract, feel free. Now that we got the eggs and vanilla mixed in, we are going to put in our 1 cup and a half a cup of flour, 2/3 cups of cocoa powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I will happily send this to you or type it out in the comments if you would like me to. I am more than willing to do that. So we're gonna put the flour mixture into the bowl. Into the bowl. We're gonna hook it in. I always start it on low because I don't like the flour to get in my face. All right, you do that just until it's mixed. We're going to all right, I'm gonna clean off my paddle and scrape down the sides. This is what your delicious dough should look like. We put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. You can do 24 hours, honestly, however long you like to chill your dough, but okay, I let my dough chill for 2 hours. I got my smallest cookie scoop, which is about I think it's a tablespoon. Make it nice and level. If you have any tips on how not to get cookie dough stuck in here, please let me know in the comments. We're gonna do this a few more times. We are going to bake these for 10 minutes. One of my favorite things about this recipe is it tastes exactly like brownie bark, if you have ever had brownie bark. So if you don't want to portion out your cookie dough, you could just flop it out on your pan and let it cook out, and you can have some nice yummy brownie bark. And so many delicious flavor toppings can be added to this cookie. You can add pecans, peanuts, marshmallows, any freaking thing that can go good with chocolate, which what doesn't go good with chocolate? We could probably put bacon in these things. That would be a fun experiment, bacon and chocolate. All right, I just pulled them out of the oven, letting them cool off, and I have them kind of sitting up on a cooling rack. That way they can finish baking and then completely cool down. In about an hour, we will try them. All right, this is the size of the cookie. Not too big, but it's a nice size for you to dunk into a glass of milk, into a milk of glass. So here we go. 1, 2, Oh, here we go. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh. Mmm. Mm. These are gonna get eaten so fast. They're so good. I really appreciate you all for joining me today. I really hope you try this recipe. These cookies are the best cookies I have had or have ever made. They are delicious. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see the next delicious creation I decide to make. When I get the courage, that is the whole point of this channel. Once I get the courage, I do plan on trying other desserts. Thank you for hanging in there and following me along on my journey. This is also a confidence building journey for me, so I'm not just learning how to bake, I am also trying to become more confident in myself and in my skills. I am not formally trained. I have never went to culinary school, so everything I am learning hands-on. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes it's not as delicious as I wish they could be, but it happens. I hope you have a fantastic day, and